Hi, I'm Lieutenant Kynan Lang. I'm an Army Reservist and I'm here as the Logistics Officer as a part of Op Bushfire Assist. My connection to the island is through my surname. I live in the Adelaide Hills. My father Daryl is one of four, and his eldest brother is Richard, better known as Dick Lang. And Dick has four sons, and Clayton Lang was his youngest. Uncle Dick and Clary, my uncle and my cousin, on the day that some of the bigger fires flared up, they were helping local families with their farm vehicle and trailer and a water tank on the back, and they were helping putting out fires. It was at the time when they were driving towards Goss on the Playford Highway that it appears they've had some trouble with their vehicle, and they've been overcome by the fire. We had a news advice on my phone saying that the fires in Kangaroo Island had become quite serious, and the headline came up on my phone that there was in fact 2 people killed on the island. I did feel that was tragic and sad, and recognised that the fires were obviously more than what people could handle, and that was sad. It wasn't until I'd gotten home that my father Daryl had rang me, and with the tragic news, he said that his brother had been killed, and my cousin had died trying to help him. It was pretty hard, and it made it quite a real thing. I spent most of the afternoon kicking around home and reminiscing about me and Clary and Uncle Dick. And that's when the phone started ringing, and it just kept ringing. And it was the Army, and they were asking us to step up. And the very first call I had, my wife was sitting next to me at the time, and I looked at her and she said, "Go for it, get out there and help." And absolutely, the answer was yes. We came as quick as we could. We set up near the airfield, and we started helping. I went to the airport, and Dick Lang, my uncle, he was a mad pilot. He did everything. He took anyone anywhere. There was a man at the airport, and he didn't have to say anything. He came up to me. He saw my name. He extended his hand, and we shook hands. Without a word spoken, we looked at each other, we nodded our heads, and we had to walk away. That was amazing.